Welcome to the guided seated meditation, part of the mindfulness-based stress reduction program that you have joined. To begin this practice, find a chair or cushion where you can sit comfortably, a place where you won't be interrupted or distracted by work, family, or pets. Use this time with this guided meditation practice to switch from a mode of constant doing, constant planning, thinking, and worrying to a mode of non-doing, a mode of simply being. Finding your position now in your chosen seat, perhaps in a chair or a cushion, and assuming a posture that's upright yet dignified, with your back straight and your head gently balanced on your shoulders. Assuming a posture that fosters awareness yet allows you to be relaxed. A dignified posture that signifies your commitment to practice. And now, collecting your attention and bringing awareness to the belly. Simply noticing that you're breathing without needing to control or manipulate the breath at all. Becoming aware of your natural rhythm of breathing as the air moves into your body, filling your belly, and then leaving your body as the belly gently shrinks. Following the breath as it fills the belly and now gently, almost like a cresting wave, leaves the body once again, and the belly shrinks, returning back to the center of the body. Breath coming in, cresting, and then leaving, almost like the waves upon the shore. Simply paying attention now to the natural rhythm of your breath, moment by moment. Moment to moment awareness of breathing. And as you maintain moment-to-moment awareness of breathing, it's only natural that the mind may wander, to become distracted by thoughts and worries, memories of the past, or concerns for the future. Mind becomes entangled with these thoughts, almost enamored. And without judging yourself or giving yourself a hard time or pushing against these thoughts or following them down a rabbit hole, without judgment, simply bringing awareness back to the breath now. Back to the breath on the belly. The gentle feel of the in-breath as the belly rises and expands, and the feel of the out-breath as the wave crests once again and the breath leaves the body. Following the natural cycle of breath and simply noticing where mind is now. If mind has wandered away, gently calling it back to the breath on the belly. The natural rhythm of breathing as the air moves into the belly, and then the air leaves the body and the belly shrinks back to the center of the body once again. Maintaining awareness of breath, focusing on the belly as it rises with the in-breath and shrinks with the out-breath. When mind gets pulled into streams of thought, letting them go and coming back to the breath on the belly. Escorting awareness back to the present moment with compassion and gentleness. Bringing moment-to-moment awareness of the breath and knowing that the breath is always here for you, functioning like an anchor for this practice and for life in general. An anchor that allows you to tune into a state of stillness that is really a place of resting and balance, a place that is always available to you simply by bringing awareness to the breath. And as awareness gently rests with breathing on the belly, every once in a while you may become aware of other sensations in your body. Perhaps it's something unpleasant, a mild discomfort, or perhaps a sense of agitation. It may be hardly perceptible or even intense. Breathing into the belly, see if you can expand your field of awareness to include breathing at the belly and a sense of the entire body. The whole body breathing from the toes all the way to the top of the head. Becoming aware of all sensations in your body now. Maybe it's a sensation of your feet resting on the floor, or the feel of clothing on your body. Maybe it's a sense of your posture, which is dignified, with a straight back, and the head gently resting on the shoulders. Your field of awareness taking in the entire body now. Now our observations include the natural rhythm of breathing and a sense of the body as a whole. The entire body, including any sensations that may be happening right now, moment to moment. If the mind has wandered, which is natural, bringing it back to a sense of the body as a whole, the entire body from head to toe, with nowhere to go and nothing to do, simply sitting in this moment-to-moment awareness and this sense of being. If mind has wandered, with compassion and gentleness, bringing it back to the body as a whole, maintaining awareness of the entire body and any and all sensations that are happening in your field of awareness from moment to moment. When we focus on the body, sometimes sensations can become intense. They may even come to dominate our field of awareness, making it difficult or even painful to maintain focus on the body as a whole. This happens to all of us. If this is happening now for you, you have two choices. You can mindfully shift to a more comfortable position that relieves the intense or uncomfortable sensation while maintaining awareness of your movements. Becoming aware of the intention to move before you do. And with awareness, gently shifting into a more comfortable posture. Another choice that is available to you is to try and gently stay with these difficult sensations. Approach them slowly with care and see if you can simply be with them for a little while. Restricting your attention to these areas. Zeroing in on them if that feels safe for you. If not, only zeroing in as much as you feel comfortable. Maybe the sensations are in your back or neck or stomach. Focusing in to see what the body is saying, and maybe allowing the body to gently soften around that sensation, to gently soften around that part of the body, becoming aware of the sensation and bringing a small sense of acceptance to it without bracing or tensing the area. Finding a place of stillness. Now that you've relieved whatever intense sensations that were a distraction, bringing awareness back to the sense of the body as a whole. The entire body and any and all sensations that are happening right now from moment to moment. As awareness rests on the body as a whole, we're going to expand awareness once again. Shifting attention now to hearing, awareness of sound. Maybe these sounds are in your body or from the environment. Expanding your field of awareness to the sense of hearing. Not searching for sounds or seeking them out. Simply letting them materialize and come into your field of awareness. Not pushing them away or judging. Simply noticing that sound is here. Allowing sound to reach the ears without searching for it, just allowing it to be. And as you expand your field of awareness to sound, perhaps it's not the sound that you're aware of, but the silence in between it. Perhaps it's silence that awareness has noticed, the absence of sound. And if that's the case, simply resting in silence from moment to moment until sound appears again. moment-to-moment awareness of sound. As you remain in your dignified and upright posture, perhaps it's time to expand awareness once again. We began the practice with awareness of breath, moving to awareness of the body as a whole, then awareness of sound. Practicing the ability to focus into one area and concentrate deeply there, yet also expanding awareness to become mindful of many perceptions, cultivating flexibility of attention. Now awareness will expand to include thinking, observing the process of thought, observing thoughts as they appear and then disappear in your mind, almost like a river of thoughts flowing by. Opening now to the observation of the process of thinking. And as the process of thinking becomes the focus of attention now, letting go of the breath, letting go of the whole body, and letting go of sound. Allowing them to fade into the background and allowing thoughts to arise and take center stage in your field of awareness. Allowing them to rise and then disappear without following or becoming entangled by them, without becoming involved or captivated, simply witnessing thought, observing thought, and watching thoughts as they come and go, and then come and go once again. Dwelling in this present moment, watching thoughts come and go, you may notice certain topics come to mind. Certain events or feelings may arise, or maybe no thoughts at all. Whatever the content of your thoughts, simply making them the focus of your observation now. Bringing awareness to the process of thinking, watching thoughts come and go, rise and then disappear, dwelling in present moment awareness of thoughts. You may notice certain thoughts pulling on your attention, pulling awareness away, or getting involved in storytelling, or becoming swept away in the river of thought. Using your breath as an anchor, gently refocus awareness on thoughts, observing thoughts as events, becoming aware of the process of thinking, watching thoughts as they arise, linger for a short while, and then disappear back into the river of consciousness. Sitting in stillness, continuing to observe thoughts, using the breath as an anchor, simply noticing thoughts as they arise and then disappear, no matter the content, whether they are difficult or pleasant, not rejecting or following thought, simply allowing them to arise and then disappear in your field of awareness. Sitting in stillness, observing thoughts, you may notice the mind has wandered into the past, where you brought awareness to your breath, then to the entire body as a whole, sound, and finally awareness of thought. Letting go now of all objects of attention as you move your practice to choiceless awareness. Allowing yourself to sit and dwell in awareness of each moment. Moment to moment awareness of whatever is arising now. If thoughts come up, watching thoughts. If sound presents itself, observing sound. If the breath enters into awareness, watching the breath. Or if pain or unpleasant sensations come into your field of awareness, then observing pain. Resting in awareness, simply observing whatever comes into your field of awareness without wishing it away, rejecting it, or hoping for something different. Simply allowing moment-to-moment awareness of whatever is here now. If mind has been pulled away or distracted by thoughts, sensations, or sounds, returning to the breath, returning to the anchor where you feel centered and focused. And when you're ready, returning to choiceless awareness. Simply noticing whatever comes into your field of awareness without judging it, pushing it away, or following. Letting each moment unfold in the present moment. Resting in awareness, knowing that you are whole and complete as you maintain moment-to-moment awareness of whatever comes in to your field of awareness right now. bringing attention to your breath once again, narrowing your focus onto the breath at the belly. And feeling the rise of the in-breath and fall of the out-breath at the belly. Bringing attention back to the breath and taking a moment to thank yourself for making the time to practice today. Recognizing both the time and energy you spent on nourishing your practice and dwelling in a state of non-doing, of simply being, and taking that practice and that energy into the rest of your day. Knowing that awareness is always there, always available to you, and only a breath away.